All right. So, what's the name of this park that we're in?
Franny Reese State Park.
How do you know that?
Because it's right here.
Well, let's see that. All right. So, that's pretty good that you knew that. Shows that you can read, right?
Yeah.
And that's the walkway we're looking at over here. So you have a view of the walkway and the Mid-Hudson Bridge, which is right over here. What more could a person want? And down below there are railroad tracks. Every now and then the trains come by. What do you mean? You've only been walking like 10 minutes. That's kid time. You realize that, right? Alright, what do you got there, miyana?
So I have a slug that I saw when we were walking from over here, and we were about to eat a bagel, and when we were coming into the trail we saw a baby slug.
A baby slug? How do you know it was a baby?
Because it was smaller than that. It was probably takes over that big.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
You didn't just crush his head, did you?
No. But it's cool.
Yeah.
When he touches antennas, it pulls them up, and I see his eyes.
You see his eyes?
Yep.
And what color are his eyes?
White.
White eyes?
Yes.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Does he look like he's afraid of you?
Boo! No.
Okay. All right, let's have some...
Let me test it out. Again. Boo! No.
No, but he's deaf, though, now.
Yep.
You deafened him.
Move up, slug.
Alright, it's time for bagels.
Okay. You guys?
Yeah.
I got it in here, so.
Yeah. I think that's a poisonous bug.
Oh my goodness.
That's only if you touch it.
Stop. I think I killed him.
No, don't kill him. Okay, he's moving. Okay, let's check it out.
Do you have a jar?
No, why would I be carrying a jar with a seed?
I want to put the...
I think you should just leave him be.
I'm keeping him.
You can't keep him.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You can't take anything out of a state park.
Bobby, don't leave. Can I pet him?
Yeah.
Stop.
You made a strange noise when you did that.
It was weird. No. Jay. They're gonna gate. You're staying. No matter what I say, you're staying, boy.
You're putting him in jail?
Yes.
Can't do that.
Yes, I can. Oh no, that's our rock. What the? Get out of there! No. If you stay there. Right there.
I show her a newt. What does she do? She puts it in jail.
No, put it closer. It's down the newt. Look. We found a newt.
Yeah. Okay.
And Mimi. We chose Mimi.
Okay.
And Mimi, you remember when we went to the zoo? This is the kind of lizard that we saw, and it's called a newt. And we saw it.
You think you can spell that?
N-U-T-E?
No. It's new with a T. Spell that. How do you spell new?
N-E-W-T?
Yeah, that's how you spell it. Not bad.
He is so cute. I just want to keep him.
Yeah, but you can't, honey. He'll be much more happy living here than he will next to your rat at night.
Excuse me?
One day you'll wake up and the newt, that's it. Now he's got a headache.
No.
All right, let's leave him, miyana.
Baby, I need your loving. Stop and have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving.
All right, so what have you found here, miyana?
I found rose quartz.
Rose quartz? Okay.
And while we were walking, we saw a newt, we saw 11 slugs, and we saw these. And I asked Papa D, what is this? The first one I found was this one, and the second one I found was that one. And I told Papa D, what are these? And he told me it's a rose quartz.
And I am Papa D, in case you wanted to know.
and when we get home, we're going to make a video of all the amazing and adventurous and memories that we found here. And I want to keep the newt, but I couldn't. Papa D said that would be pretty cool next to your rat, and I said no. Do I already know it?
Well, we'll see. If this was going to be a first, what would this be the first of?
Slug.
No, what you're doing.
A hike?
It would be your first hike ever, right?
Yep.
So we actually have a video of your very first hike ever.
Yep.
So maybe 100 years from now, when you're older, we'll get another video of you.
And I've seen 23 slugs. We're just keep on counting. We're gonna count, and then when I get to my house and Papa D's house, I'm gonna tell Wanda, and I'm gonna tell Josh, and I'm gonna tell my family, and I'm gonna tell my mom, and I'm gonna tell my brother, and I'm gonna tell Uncle. Okay, let's close this thing. There's like a whole bunch of slugs together.
It sounds like a slugfest.
43. 43. Oh, it's actually one. 43 slugs. I found 43 slugs. There was a whole bunch of slugs that were all together. And if I find another slug, then we'll tell you.
All right, so we got a lot of wildflowers out here. Let's
Okay.
check this one out
So,
over here. What would you call this particular one?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a tour about two things, or a couple. I'm not sure. This is a it's a this is a toxide daisy.
Not
This
a
is
toxide.
a oxide.
Okay, that's an oxeye daisy. Okay, but this is not a toxeye daisy.
What is that?
That's daisy fleabane. Remember?
The fleabane daisy. I wasn't right. I wasn't sure at first because I haven't seen these most around, and that is an oxide daisy.
Okay.
Hello, I'm at the state park, and when we were walking up in the woods,
Show me your hand.
I found a piece of coal, and we found a newt, and we found 26 slugs.
Well, it doesn't matter the box. What do you call this?
A yellow sweetheart.
Well, you got most of it. Yellow
Sweetheart flower.
sweet clover.
sweet clover.
Yeah, that's sweetheart.
It's a sweetheart.
Yeah. And that's a oxeye daisy bug.
Really?
Would I kid you?
An oxeye daisy bug.
That's it. All right. Can you tell me what this one with the big leaves is called?
This is a milkweed, and Papa D told me that sometimes it looks, if you open it, then you'll feel something that feels like milk, and it feels like milk, and
It looks like milk.
it looks like milk. That's why it's called a milkweed.
Right. Okay, what is this called?
This flower is called a piece of This flower, this flower is called Doc.
Yeah. What's up, Doc?
Nothing.
Here, Miyana, I got one for you. Take a look. See what you think this would be called.
This is called chicory. I know every kind of flower name.
Okay, well you got that one correct.